Hey guys, and welcome to the Igloo today. Today we're going to be showing off Mordhau. Now this game I kind of have a secret love for because it's really nice. The pairing and just the combinations that you can do is pretty interesting. Now compared to something like To For Honor, which I have, it's not the same at all. It behaves something a little bit less complex, but it is complex at the same time, especially when you're trying to hit somebody from the side, from the top, or just whatever. And then you can make the weapon glide, and there's other things which are fast parry so that you can actually hit people. Again, it's a lot of fun, and this game is pretty much up there when it comes to one of the best melees, as well as it has 3 different modes, which for 30 bucks you can't argue with this at all. Like, I can't stress that part enough. For 30 bucks you get 3 modes. You get one which is just like a kind of like conquest kind of situation, which is from Battlefield, and it's just a lot of fun. And then the other modes that you have, one which is like a BR type, a Battle Royale type, and it's just so well done, like compared to anything else. Like when you're doing a melee version of BR, it just feels like you can do more with it. You can get around more, you can fight more, you can get everything else done. But if you're naked and then you get sliced at the beginning, it's just completely punishing, especially when you don't have a weapon at all and you're like, I need at least a stick. I need a stick at least. I never really did the horde mode, but I think it's just like, it's okay. I've done it like maybe once or twice, but I didn't buy this game for the horde mode. I bought it for the BR and the conquest modes, and especially because it's just a lot of fun. I would highly recommend getting this game on Steam. And there's another thing that I might be seeing in the future, and especially if you have VR. Now this is for some niche players as well, that if you can set yourself down and then you get it so that you get your like aiming to be on your head, you can actually make it so that you can do all the fighting from your head and like hitting, except for of course the clicking for the left mouse and right mouse button, as well as the scroll wheel. You're gonna have to rebind that somewhere else, especially if you're sitting down compared to standing up. Now, if you're going to be using something like the HTC Vive or possibly the Oculus Rift or the new stuff that's coming out, I don't expect a lot of people to be doing that, but I mean, it's just an option for people. It runs like a charm, especially if you have an updated I had such a problem because my BIOS was not updated on my motherboard when it comes to like frame shuttering. As soon as I updated my BIOS for my Threadripper, I was just like, alright, this is just so much more smoother. I can enjoy this experience. So this footage was actually taken prior to the BIOS update that I did on my computer, and I was just like, ooh. Alright, so besides that, get this game, get this game, get this game. If you like melee stuff, if you like to go around and hit everything else, get this game. It's completely worth it. It is a breath of fresh air to have something so simple. It's funny. People can have loots that are around, and they reprogram their macros so that they can play like crazy music. You probably have already heard it somewhere where they were playing Doom music, they were playing some other music, but it's just a lot of fun to see the walk around where people were hitting notes and everything else. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of memery. You can scream and make call outs to people. It's just a lot of fun. I've been playing it. I know when it's a good game when I spend to 4 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday, okay, just play this, and I almost regret it the next day because I almost got late to work as well. So again, it's a great game to do. If this is your jam and you like melee games, this is highly recommended for you. If you guys like this kind of video and this kind of content, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, and definitely have a good one. If you really want to support the channel, there's a Teespring just down below in the description.
Hey!